Wait, so guys, take a listen to this. Tell me, what do you hear? You hear that? Well, here it is again. Just listen very closely. So the crate that we are literally looking at right here, it's literally creaking slash knocking. There's literally banging from the inside of this crate, and I'm going to be going through in today's video what do I think that could be inside of that crate. Guys, this is a pretty big secret and something that I've had in my mind for quite some time. And I'm kind of just going to go over today's video, just basically bringing out the possibilities and telling you guys exactly who and why I think is actually inside of that crate. Or should I say, what is inside of that crate? But first guys, if you could be using star code Antixx when you're buying Robux or Premium, that would be much appreciated. And of course, if you do, make sure to take a picture and send it over on Twitter or Discord so that I can show you guys my appreciation. So today guys, we are going to be looking at this crate right here. There is quite some speculation going on about this crate. Now we know that Budgie is a liar. Why do we know that Budgie is a liar? Well, they did not actually, lose their hand in a swimming pool accident. They will have lost their hand due to getting scratched or something by an infected. There's also that note where it says that there's something not right about Captain. And I think that this is the reason as to why there's something not quite right about Captain. I feel like there is something in that blue crate, and whatever is in that blue crate, I reckon that is exactly why Budgie has actually lost her hand. I do also have to concentrate extremely hard because I actually did used to think that Budgie was a male. For some reason, I have no idea why, but apparently Budgie's a female. So yeah, I'm really trying to think and say she and her, but yes. Now we know that Budgie is up to no good.
Started making trouble in my neighborhood.
But what do I think is going to be in that crate? Well, I'm just basically going to say it here and right now. There are some possibilities. Of course, there could be Mr. Stitchy. Of course, there could be William. Of course, there could be Leo the Lion. But what I think could potentially be inside of that crate is Mrs. P. Why do I think that Mrs. P is inside of the crate? Well, here is why. We do know that at the end of the carnival map, when we did actually meet up with Pony and Zizzy, that the infected do not speak. And I did say for quite some time that that was 100% going to be some form of clue in the future. And I still stand by it. I still feel like we're still going to come across some character that is going to pretend to be infected. And when I say pretend, they're pretty much going to say,
I'm infected.
You get what I'm trying to say? And then all of a sudden we're going to be like, hang on a second. No, you're not, because the infected do not speak. So with that being said, whatever is inside of that crate, it is something that cannot speak, because all we are hearing from this crate currently is literally just the creaks and the bangs, and literally there's no voices coming from it. It's just something inside that's trying to get out. So of course there are possibilities that this could be Mr. Stitchy. Do I think that it's Mr. Stitchy? No, I don't, because I believe that Mr. Stitchy is going to be spawned by some form of beacon. Do I think that it's Leo the Lion? No, I don't think it's going to be Leo the Lion, just simply because that he is, he's in the top room inside of the port map, but I'm sure that he's probably going to come out of that at some point. Although I don't know how that's necessarily going to tie in the story, because we are actually, in fact, leaving Leo the Lion behind in the port, because he is up there, he's chilling, he's just staying out of everyone's way. Could it be Zizzy? Well, that was another thing that did go through my mind, and I'm kind of going through all of these characters as to who I think it is. I did also do a video the other day of all of these characters that are still yet to be seen inside of Piggy. Willow's parents, Pony's parents, Zizzy. There are so many characters yet still to be discovered. And another one of those characters actually being Rash. So could this crate actually have either Mrs. P or Rash inside? Well, again, I feel like Budgie has done something here. I'm not entirely sure what Budgie has actually done. We do know that Budgie is a liar. So I do believe that inside this crate is either Mrs. P or Rash. We're still waiting to see Rash. I feel like we're probably going to see Rash with the whole military up in Doveport, which is why that does leave Mrs. P behind. I feel like at the end of book 2, we're going to find Mrs. P or something along those lines. We're going to cure her, and then she's basically going to say, where's my honey boo? And then we're going to find out that her honey boo is no longer a honey boo and more of a honey poo. So basically what I'm saying is she's basically going to be really upset that, you know, Mr. P has decided that he's going to oof. Why am I laughing? That's so mean. So I'm not entirely sure as to what's going to happen here, but I'm actually excited to see what's in that crate. What has Budgie been hiding? Why was everybody trapped below? And there was also one more extremely exciting thing that I feel like a lot of people did actually miss as well. There was one note that said something along the lines of, I'm going to seal the ship so that she can live on. And that is another reason as to why that I believe that it could well be Mrs. P inside of that crate. She will live on. So of course at this point it's literally just a theory, nothing yet confirmed. So of course I would love to know your theories down in the comments section down below. But today's video is going to be like, you know, those videos that I was putting out 4 to 5 months ago or so, where they are pretty short. I mean, not as short as they were a couple of weeks ago, but I'm just not going to ramble on forever about what I think is in this crate. I just simply think that it's Mrs. P. But again, I could be wrong. But please let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think is inside of that crate? Or do you think that there's just simply nothing inside of that crate whatsoever? But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me today. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we shall see you guys in the next one.